Hi, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, we are going to create magic ball projectile for AI and the player. Before we get into the video, I want to briefly tell you about my new released courses on Udemy. If you want to create a 2D top-down vampire-like game in Unreal Engine 5, this course is for you. In this course, you will learn pooling system to handle large number of actors, random skills, shop system with save and load framework. We will create entire leveling up system with pickable items, 2 unique bosses and 20 more mobs during the gameplay. Moreover, if you want to learn action game on mobile device, check my action game tutorial course, your own Sekiro-like basic combat mechanism from scratch by using Unreal Engine 5. Since players' mobile specifications are quite different, mobile game developers do need to optimize lots of assets and logics, including lighting, mesh polygons, textures, tick events, etc. You can play demo right now on Googleplay without ads. The link will be in the description below. Or you can head over to my Discord to check latest coupon for the courses. In the previous lesson, we already implemented Animation Notify for AI. So let's create a custom event in BP AI. Rename it to Fireball. Let's test it first, whether this custom event can be successfully triggered from Animation Blueprint. Add a breakpoint for print string node. Select print string node. Press key F9. There is a red point showing in the left top of this node. When this node is triggered, game will be paused. Switch back to ABP AI from custom to BP AI node. Call Fireball event. Compile and save. Let's test it. AI is moving to a proper location. When the animation notify is triggered, print string node is executed. Great. It is what we want. Delete this print string node. Create a projectile actor in AI folder. Create a new actor called BPA_Fireball. In the top left corner, add a particle component. Well, since particle files in face asset pack is cascade type, so I add cascade particle system component. Drag it to default scene. Make sure this component is at the root of this actor. In the details panel, in template selection, select P_facial_link hoop. Well, it doesn't seem like a fireball, it's more like a magic ball. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Next, we are going to add a projectile attribute to this actor. There is a preset projectile component inside Unreal Engine. Simply add projectile movement in the top left corner. Select it. In Details panel, tweak initial speed to 500. Moreover, this projectile is not affected by gravity, so tweak projectile gravity scale from 1 to 0. When AI or player is casting this projectile, the rotation of this projectile should be the same as its velocity, so check option of rotation follows velocity. Compile and save. When projectile actor is overlapping with AI or player, it should apply some damage to target and playing impact animation, playing some sound, etc. So add a sphere collision to it. Tweak the radius of this sphere collision from 32 to 64. Scroll down to the bottom of this details panel. Add callbacks when something is overlapping with this sphere collision. Click on component Begin Overlap. From the pin of other actor, try to check whether this actor has a specified tag. Call the node Actor has tag. Type Player here. When this actor has player tag, this means this actor is player or some AI belonging to player side. Add branch node hook it up. After true pin of branch node, add a node to play emitter. So call spawn emitter at location. This projectile actor should play some explosion effect at current location. So call the node spawn emitter at location. Specify current actor location. Call get actor location. Hook it up. Search impact in emitter template. Select P beam impact. Okay, it looks like it. Better than nothing. We haven't implemented a health system yet, so simply destroy this actor. Add destroy actor node. However, if this projectile actor doesn't hit anything, it should be recycled after a certain time. Click BPA fireball in the top left corner. Search life in details panel. Set initial lifespan to 5 seconds. If this projectile doesn't hit anything, after 5 seconds, it will be destroyed automatically. Back to BPAI. After fireball custom event, call spawn actor from class. Split spawning transform. Specify BPA fireball in the class. Tweak collision handling override to try to adjust the location, but always spawn. How to find the proper rotation from caster to target. We will use find look at rotation node. It needs 2 input arguments, start location and target location. The start location should be hand location of this skeletal mesh. Precisely, the start location should be caster hand's location of current skeletal mesh. Open this model skeleton. Change preview animation to primary attack. Select primary attack A fast. Find the timing we add animation notify, maybe around the 7th frame. There are many preset sockets in this skeleton. Let's find the proper one. This socket is what we want. fx underscore hind underscore r1. Copy this socket name. Switch back to BPAI. Drag mesh component into event graph. Call getSocket location node. Paste socket name here. Connect its return value with the spawn transform location. In terms of rotation, we only need to specify transform rotation z. In other words, yaw value. So split these pins, only connect value z. Okay, we need to figure out how to find a target reference in Blackboard. Get self-reference. Call get Blackboard. Retrieve target reference from Blackboard. Call get value as object. Specify key name. Make literal name for this pin. It is target actor. T and A are uppercases. Next, cast this return value to an actor. It might not player, so don't cast it to BP player. Right-click cast to actor. Select convert to pewcast. From as actor. Call get actor location. Connect it with target pin. Hook it up. Connect return value of hind socket location to start pin. Compile and save. Let's try it. Okay, great. AI cast projectile to player. When it is overlapping with player, projectile is playing explosion. However, this projectile is a bit too slow. Back to BPA fireball. Increase its initial speed from 500 to 1500. Compile and save. I also rename this actor to BPA underscore electricity ball. Okay, it looks good. But I think the AI is a bit too far from player. Tweak attack distance to 800. Next, how about creating an AI belonging to player side? it is quite simple. Duplicate an instance of BPAI. Pressing Alt key, drag this instance. We can duplicate it quickly. Change its rotation. We only need to change its tag. In the bottom right corner, search Tag. At the bottom, add a new tag for this duplicated AI instance. Type in Player. When we test it, two AIs are targeting current player. The duplicated AI cannot really cast a projectile to player character. The projectile it casted will be destroyed immediately since it is overlapping with itself. Currently, we haven't implemented advanced logics for AI to switch targets when there are multiple targets in the scene, so we need to hide the current player character at the beginning. Before we hide the player character, we need to check target validity before spawning Projectile Actor. So switch back to BPAI. After Fireball custom event, from node get value as object. Call is valid node after Fireball custom event. We can hide player character behind the wall at the beginning. I put player character here. AI can attack target who is attaching specified tag player. We also prevent AI to attack itself if it is attached with player tag. Great. There is a new bug popping up. Let's see what it is. In the EOC target actor, we have to check whether target is valid or not. Add is valid node. If it is not valid or cast failed, set target actor to empty. Add another return node. Hook them up. This is all for this lesson. If this lesson is helpful to you, please consider to support my Udemy courses. See you in the next lesson.